Hello, RMU. Once again, it's time for Prime Cuts Theater. As always, I'm Johan Blitzkrieg, and co-hosting me is Ron McKenzie.
Not so much this week. My name's Rorschach. Johan.
I think you mean more like, the blue penis man, Dr. Manhattan. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that was you.
No.
Yeah.
No! My face likes to change for no reason.
No.
But I hear we have a fantastic show this week.
I think we do a fantastic show this week. We got some really good clips from some really good RMU students.
That's what I heard.
That's what you heard. Why don't you go ahead and tell people more about what clips we're showing this week?
Okay, so what we're going to do this week is we're going to look at a few clips. Three clips?
3 clips.
Oh my God,
Three
we actually
clips.
took 3 clips from legitimate RMU students this week. Kind of hard to believe, but you should stay tuned because it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of talk with Michael Gabriel about the Green Lantern movie that's coming out.
Oh, I hate that guy, eh?
Oh, yeah, he's not cool. He's in Australia.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going to go all the way to Australia this week. He got tired of Hollywood, I guess.
Yeah, Prime Cuts, that's a lie.
Yeah, I know. So we were talking about The Watchmen before the show.
Oh, yeah.
So we had an actual, segment of one of the previous shows about The Watchmen. And I just want to know, okay, Rorschach McKenzie,
Yes.
what did you think of the film?
Well, I felt pretty good about it. I would have to say, though, that I was definitely disappointed in the Night Owl. I feel his only part in that movie was so that we could all see Silk Spectre's Hooters.
Personally, I liked the Night Owl in it. I thought he matched the character pretty much dead on. My only thing about it was that some of the minor characters and the minor plot points were not included in the film. And this could kind of be attributed to the fact that, it is a movie adaptation. They can't fit every single thing that was in the comic book in it.
A comedian's dead tonight.
Yeah.
And you're talking about minor characters?
Yes. Yes, I am. That's important. Okay.
You keeping score. Me
Yeah,
1, you 0.
You're
Disposing of scum with a toilet.
You're retarded.
Quite
No.
simple when you think
And I
about
guess
it.
a lot of fans were particularly angry about the change in the ending. A lot of people were upset about that. They're like, oh, well, the Dr. Manhattan can't be the enemy. That's not right. He's the good guy. It's like they basically just latched onto one bad guy instead of another as a common enemy instead of some octopus.
Rorschach's Journal. I don't like Germans.
Take the mask off. You're not Rorschach.
No, but I really wish I was, eh?
I know. He was cool in that movie.
He was.
He was a badass.
Yeah. He killed a dog, eh? With
He
his
killed a
hands.
midget.
And a midget.
And a midget.
And
A dog and a midget.
And yeah, no, he killed like, I think he was the only person who actually killed people.
He was.
Yeah.
Well,
He
I
was-
mean, Dr. Manhattan killed people too.
yeah, but that
he
wasn't
vaporized.
that
them.
wasn't direct.
Yeah.
I mean, the comedian shot the pregnant
he
lady.
shot the pregnant
But, yeah.
lady. But yeah, I mean, I honestly, people were worried that this was going to be the one film that is unfilmable, and I personally thought that Zack Snyder did an excellent job with it. I mean, you can't fit everything in the comic book in a movie. It's just not possible.
You know who does?
Who does?
Hugh Jackman. Wolverine Origins.
Okay. First, I'm looking forward to that movie.
I am
but
too.
Second of all, every X-Men movie has been basically Wolverine Origins. Every single one that's been out there. You could just change the name of it and call it Wolverine. There's already been 3 Wolverine movies. They've just been called X-Men.
You know Halle Berry's in it, right?
Not in the new one.
Not in the new one, but she's been in them.
I know she's been in them. I'd rather see Silk Spectre, to be quite honest with you. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get to
I'm going to go ahead and just pay attention to this cool
It
thing
is,
over
if
here.
you haven't noticed, this is our new addition to the Prime Cut set. It's the amazing graphic, because we now have this really expensive LCD screen. And seriously, you could trip out on watching this. I think he's
Don't
going
move.
to.
There's a fly on it.
No.
Sit
there-
down.
Sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
All right.
All right, so The first video that we're going to go ahead and view is from RMU student Brian Brunow. I hope that I pronounced that correctly.
Bruno.
Bruno?
Yep.
Okay. And it's called Together Forever. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Woo!
Slow down. I'm scared.
No, this is fun.
No, it's not. Please. It's too scary.
Then tell me you love me.
Fine. I love you. Slow down.
Now give me a big hug. Can you take my helmet off and put it on yourself? It's bugging me.
A motorcycle had crashed into a building because of brake failure. 2 people were on it, but only 1 survived. The truth was that halfway down the road, the guy realized that his brakes failed, but he didn't want to let the girl know. Instead, he had her say she loved him and felt her hug one last time. Then he had her wear his helmet so that she would live even though it meant that he would die.
I love you.
I love you too.
That was one depressing video. It's really sad.
Here, no. I want you to live and not die. Okay.
This won't save me.
Yeah. Oh. Yes, it will. It's the magical toque. You know,
That
it's a
was-
magical toque
that was
because
really, you know, a lot of these videos that we've seen,
They try to be funny.
They're funny.
they try.
No, well, they try to be funny. and a lot of times
Have you
they are
seen Zach
funny.
Mondres? He tries to be funny.
Yeah, I know he tries to be funny.
Okay.
I mean, come on, tripod.
Tripod was horrible.
It wasn't bad. It was just.
Anyway, back to what we
Anyway,
were talking
this,
about.
This was seriously one of the most depressing videos I have ever seen.
Possibly.
I mean, I'll say this right out, and we were saying this earlier, that it's difficult for me to go ahead and really criticize it because it's just, you can sense all the emotion within this film.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you seriously can.
yeah, you definitely can.
I mean, even though technically it's not the greatest film that we've seen, oh my God, the raw emotion that is within every frame of that, you can feel. And I mean, my only little bit of criticism is, as I said before, some of the shots, you know, they did tend to drag on a little bit, and there seemed to be an overuse of, you know, transitional elements like wipes and things like that. But script-wise, it was well done. I think script-wise it was well done. And I know that Brian, I think he made this prior to coming to RMU. So he might not have had, some of the.
He may have been linear editing for all we know.
For all we know, he might have done this on Windows Movie Maker
If it's on linear editing, hell of a job. Okay,
Yeah.
that was really good.
But I really thought that the emotional elements, especially at the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
At the end, because I figured that the girl was gonna die. I mean, we were saying that we thought the girl was gonna die, but you find out it's the guy.
Kind of like M. Night Shyamalan.
It kind of like. I mean, not a lot of these movies can go ahead and catch me off guard.
We're
But
twisted.
this one kind of did. We are twisting.
Do the twist.
So I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give it a B. A B in Germany, mainly because of the raw emotion that was in each frame of this film.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go to break. Coming up next on Prime Cuts, we're gonna have some more crazy videos. Hopefully, not some depressing ones. More Green Lantern.
Stay tuned because I'll give my 5 bacons.
Awesome. Prime Cuts will be right back.
Her final exam started 10 minutes ago. She'll wake up hungover and won't remember what happened last night. Extreme behaviors have extreme costs.
Welcome back, RMU. Now, there's been some recent news of the Green Lantern movie.
Ooh.
Yeah, Green Lantern.
Man, I mean, comic book movies are just hot.
All right, well, in this recession, comic book movies are the only things that make money.
This is true.
So, new Green Lantern movie coming out. I don't really know much about it, but good old Michael Gabriel is actually in Australia.
Oh, no, not that hoser.
Yes, that hoser. Who's going to give us a little bit more information about what's going on in Australia with the Green Lantern. So, Michael, can you hear me over there?
Yeah. Hey, Johan, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How's
Turd
it going
Nugget,
over there?
how you doing over there? Don't really care.
Who the hell is Turd Nugget, eh?
That's you, buddy pie.
Why do you call him Turd Nugget?
It's probably because I find him to be the most interesting piece of crap on this show.
Hey, I think that was a compliment.
And that's about it.
He called you a piece of crap and interesting.
Yeah, I know. Most
But,
people just call me a
talking
piece
about
of crap.
pieces of crap. Green Lantern is supposed to be coming out in December 17th, 2010. They don't really have anyone casted up for it. It's going to be first shot here in Australia. That's why I'm here. You can't see it, but I have tents and everything set up over there. I'm planning out. I'm waiting for them, to show up here. I was going to, audition for the role. So
You're going to try to be Green Lantern? Is that
I
what
think
you're
I
telling
can
me?
be the Green Lantern. I mean, look at me. I have Green Lantern written all over me.
Hey, I have a couple of questions.
I don't really care about any of your questions.
All right, one is
technically you're not even supposed to be on this. I don't know why they let you stay on while we're talking because you and me obviously have issues, and we're supposed to be
You
talking about
guys
the Green Lantern.
seriously do have some issues. That are
Anyway,
underlying.
All right,
is it
Turd
true
Nugget,
that the
what do you
Green
wanna ask?
Lantern is immune to yellow? And then also, he wears a ring on his finger, right? Yeah,
Yes,
and I just
yes, that
what
is
what
true.
finger is it? What finger
The
is
ring,
it?
the ring finger. He
It's the
is
ring
actually
finger?
married to Aquaman.
Oh, okay.
Like you
I
said
heard he was
before.
married to you.
Wow.
No,
I heard gay-sex
No,
marriage is
Okay.
legal in
All right,
Australia.
All right. Ron, just because he called you an interesting piece of crap doesn't mean you have to go on and rant.
Why? Because my insult was funnier?
I just want to know what's going on with the Green Lantern.
it's going
He
on
doesn't
good.
know.
Is it going on good?
It's going good. I mean, do you know anything about the Green Lantern?
No,
you don't?
Just
Of
that
course
he
you
has
don't.
magical
Well-
powers through his ring.
Well, do you know what the first Green Lantern was?
I
when it
know I
first came
don't.
out?
Why don't you tell me what the first Green Lantern was? Explain.
It came out, actually, in July 1940, and it was an asteroid that landed on Earth, and it predicted 3 things. It predicted death, then it predicted life, then it predicted powers. And all 3 happened. And when Alan Scott found the asteroid, he actually was told by the asteroid how to cut it up into a ring to fashion its power. And there's actually been a good number of Green Lanterns since then. They actually have their own Green Lantern Force. It's pretty interesting. So, I mean, it's really good stuff. You can find a lot of it on Wikipedia. I love Wikipedia.
Do you know Wikipedia is really not considered to be a reliable source?
You're not a reliable source.
I mean, I'm just saying.
So how do we know that you're not?
I'm
you're
not.
lying?
I'm not one who's
How
claiming
can I
to
rely
be
on your,
a reliable
on your
source.
information?
All I'm saying is that most people consider Wikipedia to not be considered a reliable source because it is open to people manipulating any information within the.
I think you're manipulating Wikipedia right now.
Manipulating?
I'm
Manipulating?
I believe you're. Manipulating
What's on your mind over there, dirty man? Green Lantern's nipples?
your nipples.
He is in Australia for.
I'm actually kind of thinking about something else
it's a
right
nice
now.
place in Australia.
Something beautiful and bold.
Oh God, not again. Not again.
I just can't get it out of my head.
I'm sure you
Over there,
can't.
Go on. I just can't.
Well, I, as a fan of superhero movies, I am looking forward to the Green Lantern, and I think
Is he bald too?
this isn't gonna end, is it?
No.
No.
No, it's not.
All right, I'm gonna say this again right now.
Woo.
I'm gonna say this right now to the camera.
What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say, I do not have a daughter. I don't know what Michael is talking about.
If you fans out there would like to learn if he has a daughter or not, just go to Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is not a
Wikipedia.
reliable source.
You're not a reliable source because you're obviously lying because you obviously have a daughter because she's obviously bald.
I am 23 years old. How can I have a daughter who's fully grown now?
You know how. Yeah.
You are seriously retarded.
Ooh.
I'm going to leave you there in Australia.
Oh, bird.
I don't mind it. It's fantastic out here. There's kangaroos everywhere, and they're like my friends. I hate you.
Because you don't have any friends, right? The only friends you have are the kangaroos.
That are bald.
And your daughter.
Not my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to cut off Michael Gabriel right now. Cut off. Stay
You
tuned.
are cut off, son. Done
Yeah.
skis.
You're done.
Uber.
Done.
Woohoo.
All right. So stay tuned. More Prime Cuts will be right back.
Maybe
Break.
5 bacons.
5 bacons, maybe.
Who knows?
At Robert Morris University, we explore our world.
We made documentaries in Chile.
I'm taking business students to Mexico.
We deliver nursing services to families in Nicaragua.
We're going to study media management in Germany.
At Robert Morris University, we're preparing students for tomorrow's careers. That means gaining a global perspective. Come check out how your world can expand at RMU.
Welcome back, RMU. Our next clip comes to us from RMU student Nazari Darash and Mark Coddington. How can we forget a good old Mark Coddington?
Of course.
Of course. His movie last time won an award.
Yeah, it did.
It did. It was great.
Yeah, but then didn't that girl come on?
That girl was freaky.
Yeah, but she wanted the $20, remember? And
That
Brian Spencer.
That was Brian Spencer's fault. It wasn't us.
Oh, I hope Brian Spencer doesn't show up like today or something.
That'd
I
be
just got a
horrible.
goofy feeling.
It's got kind of an air of something might happen.
It smells like
evil.
fine mahogany in here.
It does. All right. Well, anyway, Nazari's clip that we're going to go ahead and take a look at is called Johnner Bonson. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Welcome to a reality beyond your imagination. A place that exists but cannot be seen. A dimension that was here before everything you knew was not. An idea that can only be comprehended by the simple-minded. A place of pure, unadulterated idiocy and lunacy. You have just crossed over into the Johnner Bonson zone.
Good evening, I'm Johnner Bonson, and tonight we have a special guest on our show. I must admit to my audience that we've never had a guest quite like this on our show. It's going to be a great one. He has come all the way from Venus to tell us a little bit more about himself. Please join me in welcoming space alien assassin, Roar.
Wait a minute. I'm not a space alien assassin. I'm just a...
No. You're a space alien assassin. Give me that. Right.
No.
You're from Venus.
My name is Mark Coddington. I'm just...
Is that
Rob
like
Morrison.
short for something?
No, just Mark.
Like alien code?
Mark.
Like Marcus?
Just Mark, okay?
My notes say here that it's short for Marcus, Marcatheus, or Marca Maximus. Is that true?
Fine.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Marcus. Marcus, all right? I have a couple questions for you today. Let's get started. If I can find them. Okay, first question. What is your occupation?
I go under ladders and collect bad luck.
Were you thinking about that when you wrote The Adventures of Tom Sawyer? Is that based on your own life?
Actually, it was just Tom Sawyer's life, so.
Tom Cruise or Tom Sawyer?
Sawyer.
He's a great guy, isn't he?
I love him.
Next question. Okay, how often do you beat someone?
As in?
Just beat him. Have you ever solved a crime utilizing RSP, rock, paper, scissors? Is being a police officer a lot like playing the game Clue?
I'm not a police officer. I go under ladders. I told you already.
Yeah, I have a speeding ticket. Can you get rid of it for me?
I wouldn't know. I'm not a cop.
Do officers dislike the term cop? No popo? Do you have a favorite donut?
Jelly.
No, like tire, like spare tire.
Bridgestone. Bridgestone is a good name.
Michelin.
Michelin? Not surprised.
Ah, jeez. All right. Do you play an instrument?
No.
Why not?
I don't have time.
No?
I'm a student at RMU.
You must have all the time in the world then.
Yeah, sure I do. I play the tuba. Okay, is that what you want from me?
How does the tuba sound?
What?
How does the tuba sound?
Very loud.
Do you want to be a president someday?
No.
Who was the first president of the United Kingdom?
Jennifer Lopez.
You are correct. Do you object to my questions?
I think you know the answer to that.
Do you like questions?
Thanks.
Uh-oh, it's time for Johnner Bonson's Rapid Fire. How many toes do you have on your fingers?
74 and a third.
How many toes do you have on your feet?
13.
How many fingers do you have on your toes?
79.
You don't have any fingers on your toes, I got you.
Dagnabbit.
What are police lights, blue and red?
Because they're my favorite and least favorite color.
What's your favorite police officer with a podcast?
Officer Barbrady.
Hooray for me. Sugar or spice?
Scissors.
Paper or scissors?
Knives.
I win. Give me a quick fact about spaghetti. Go.
Slimy.
Waffles are great. Tom Cruise, crazy or sane?
Both. On
It's hot,
Tuesdays.
too. I'm sorry. Even though I congratulated you on your answers, they still were wrong.
I hate you.
Good. Now moving on to the segment that gets the most ratings out of any TV show in history. We surveyed 18 billion people around the
Wait. That doesn't make any sense. There's only 6 billion people on the planet.
Your mom doesn't make any sense on the planet.
I hate you.
We surveyed 18 billion TV viewers, and they wanted to know the most interesting facts about space alien assassins. So, how many space alien assassins have you killed?
I'm not an assassin. I go under ladders. I've been telling you about this entire time.
Can you teleport?
Why?
What is your favorite food as an alien assassin? All right, where are we? What is your favorite food?
Cherries.
Is that some sort of alien cherries?
Maybe.
Next question. What is your favorite donut?
Bridgestone.
No, real donut. Like sprinkles.
You know,
glazed.
I don't know where you're getting on with all this stuff.
Do you like those little ones with like the?
You know what? Maybe. Yeah.
The stuff
I like those
inside?
donuts. Those little ones.
I like those a lot. What is your favorite height?
What do you mean height?
Like 6'3", 6'4"? What do you look for?
What does that have
in
to
a
do with
guy?
anything? I don't. You're a
Am I high
joke.
enough? Am I high enough?
Yes, you're high enough. God. Who's
Stop.
in? Please
Stop.
tell me.
Silence. Okay, here's a good one. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
The power to kill you.
You couldn't kill me if you wanted to. Next question. No. Time for the big question of the day.
What?
You ready?
No.
Are we all ready for it? Here it comes. Bear with me, all right? This is big.
I hate you so much.
Hold on. How do you feel about DJ Jazzy Jeff's departure from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
I don't even know who that is.
You know, like the guy who likes Hillary?
Who's Hillary? Clinton?
Yeah. No, Hillary on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you idiot.
You're an idiot. This entire thing's a joke.
Read it.
No, I'm not going to read that giant piece of card.
Well, why do you think he got kicked off? Well, thank you for being a part of our show tonight.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Stop it. All right, well, that's all the time we have today. Thank you for joining me and my special guest. Please tune in next week when you might see your very own Johnner Bonson interview Batman. Johnner Bonson out.
Wow, that was really horrible.
All right, you ready? Here we go.
Uh-oh,
Time
the
for
Bacon
5
Awards.
Canadian Bacons. All right, so this one, let's ponder. Okay, you have a gay director, a gay stylist who plays tennis.
I think they're all the same person.
Yes, they are. Nizari Dorash, guess what? You get 5 bacons for being a little light in the loafers. All right, so what I'm going to say about this is that you're going to get 5 bacons for being 1 light in the loafers, 2 being gay, 3 playing tennis, and 4 you're going to get it for having possibly the worst thing ever.
Yes, this was pretty bad. All it was basically a bunch of, dick and fart jokes.
Yeah.
That's all it was. It's not funny.
No, not impressed at all.
And I really didn't like it.
No.
I don't know what's the concept behind this,
The concept was, hey, I'm a freshman, I play tennis.
He's not a freshman anymore.
He was when he made it.
No, he wasn't when he made it. No.
Okay.
He was a sophomore, I believe.
Then literally he has no more excuses.
Well, he doesn't have any excuses. I personally, I didn't like this one. I mean, I'm giving this an F in Germany. I'm not giving F in Germany. I'm giving it quadruple F. That's how bad it is. I have never given a quadruple F before. Nizari Darash, your horrible video has made me create an entirely new concept. Quadruple F.
Do you smell leather-bound books?
Yes, I do.
This isn't good, man.
This is not good.
I'm getting nervous.
But, I mean, there are some things I didn't like about this video. Well, there are a lot of things I didn't like about this video. One, the jokes were stupid. And you can tell that no one has messed with any audio at all in this thing because the audio is just so overlaid that it's completely saturated the entire rest of the film. I mean, who wrote these jokes? It's bad.
Your mother?
No.
No?
No.
I was just throwing it out there.
I think it was Nizari's mother.
Oh.
But it's bad. Really bad. I can't even go into what's so horrible about it. I've got a bad taste in my mouth now because of this movie.
I have a bad feeling, man. Mahogany, leather-bound books, I'm getting nervous.
It's all right. We're going to go ahead. This is so bad that I need to take a break to go and just collect myself.
I smell smoke from a pipe.
I do. So stay tuned. We're going to have more videos and a few videos. Yeah, we're just going to have some more videos. I'm just really out of it. This video just made me really nervous. Stay tuned. Prank Cuts will be right back.
Thanks again, sir. I look forward to being an asset to this company.
My pleasure. You'll hear from us in about a week with our decision, okay?
Sounds good. Thanks again.
Wow. That young man has real potential to work here. I guess all we have left to do now is make sure there are no surprises on that face page thing.
Well, I found something I think you'd like to see.
Oh, that's a shame.
True. How'd you interview though?
Oh man, I nailed it. It's in the can.
Hey, cool, man.
Extreme behaviors have extreme costs.
Welcome back, RMU. Well, we have a very special clip to go ahead and show you. What's this one about, Ron?
Ooh.
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm here, guys. I can do the show. I can do the show.
Brian.
Oh hi.
What are you doing here, Brian?
I'm here to do the show. I'm not late, am I?
Hey, who's this hoser?
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you is what I want to know.
I'm Brian Spencer.
You've been fighting
award-winning
Wolverine?
actor and philanthropist, man whore by night, assassin on weekends. Who are you?
Well, I'm
This
seriously,
is the
seriously,
new
no, listen to this
No,
hoser.
I don't even want to
hang on.
recognize your existence. Johan? Blitzcrackle? Who is this man?
Brian.
Be straight with me.
Brian, you've been gone.
You've been replaced, hoser.
Shut up, Brian. You've been gone for 2 months.
2 months?
Yes, 2 months.
Do you even know what I was doing?
No, you just listen.
After the
listen.
restraining order, I went to Amsterdam to visit various exotic cafes and bars. Then I was picked up by Albanian sex traffickers, where I was used and abused by many men and women. I will never look at potato salad ever again.
Oh, God.
Shut your mouth, I'm not done.
I'm so upset.
Then she-cougars from the Ural Mountains.
Oh, she-cougars.
Captured me, and I lived.
She-cougars?
They took me under the wing. And then I decided to make an epic journey across Russia. Then through Canada. Now I'm here.
Hey, that's where I come from.
Who the f*** is this?
Brian, you were gone for 2 months. We had to find another co-host.
Are you telling me I have been replaced?
Better than replaced. It's kind of like
No.
when you trade in old city.
What is going on?
He touched my bacon.
Get off of him!
He touched my bacon. He
Brian!
touched my bacon.
Brian, get off of
He
him!
touched my bacon.
Get up!
Oh, that's radiant strength.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here.
That's what happens with she-cougars. She-cougars.
Come here. Sit down. Sit down. Here. Grab a seat. Grab a seat. Sit down. Okay. Sit down here. All right. Just calm down. Calm down. Yes. Yes, you might.
I still know how to use this.
Yes, I know. I know. Listen. We had to keep the show going.
I knew I shouldn't have set my clock 2 months back for spring forward.
It's all right. We had to keep the show going.
Can I come back? I know I could do it.
I know you
Do you
can.
need a liver?
Why do I need a liver?
As a peace offering for
No.
that shiner I gave you.
No, that actually really hurt. But no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, we had to go ahead and keep this show going. I mean, look, we got an LCD monitor now.
I saw that.
Isn't this really cool?
That is impressive.
Listen,
You got a new guy, Ron Bagelnins, and
it's not
Ron
Bagelnins. It's Ron
the
McKenzie, which I
screen.
think you killed him.
I mean, it's delusions of
You almost took
grandeur
out
here,
the
man.
set. I mean, come on.
When have I not done that? Come on.
That's true.
We've done this for years.
Not years, more like months, but
Year.
okay, year. Yes, year.
go.
No, it's all right.
cold.
Well, that's because you ripped your shirt off.
It was anger.
I can tell that.
I know.
Just here, you know. Calm down.
That's fine.
Calm down.
All right.
Now listen, we had to keep the show going.
All right.
Okay, word came down, we had to keep the show going.
All right.
So, Ron, I suggest you get away from him right now.
Who am I? That's what happens when a pack of wild she-cougars take you under your wing.
Just sit down, Ron. Okay? We had to keep this show going. I got word that I had to find a new co-host. Okay?
All right.
I also had that PFA against you because of the fact that I was in love with your mother and you threatened to kill me. Now, your mother hasn't talked to me in months.
Mrs. Spencer is a very dear woman.
I know.
To be Spence.
I know. I loved your mother.
Anyway, I'm back. That's nice. Why don't we cut to a commercial break? I'm gonna need a shirt.
I think you will need a shirt.
All right.
But here's what I just want to know. She-cougars?
She-cougars.
Well,
Prime cuts.
Here's
We'll be right
the thing.
back.
Here's the thing, Spencer. What is going on? we didn't cut to commercial break yet.
Sorry, don't touch me. It's been a while. I haven't really
I
done
can
this.
tell that. No, I want to bring you back. However, we do have a contract with Ron, which you seem to have killed him.
I just mortally wounded him.
Okay.
He'll be fine.
I want to bring you back, just like we have more characters now. We have more characters. We have Michael Gabriel.
That's a hell of a name.
I know it is. It's amazing. We just found him one day.
All right,
So
fine.
I want to
I
bring
will
you
be back.
You'll be back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back in business.
Pound it. Pound it. Yes.
Can we go to commercial?
Yes, we can go to commercial. Prime Cuts. We'll be right back. Brian Spencer, everybody.
Don't touch me.
Brian Spencer. Yeah. Woo! He's back.
At Robert Morris University, individuals matter. And these days, we're about more than business. We're chemists, designers and artists, nurses, future teachers, engineers. Some of us do the evening news, and we're still the best business school around.
Every day we're changing lives at Robert Morris University with active, engaged faculty teaching active, engaged students. Come check out how your world can expand at RMU.
Welcome back, RMU. This next clip comes to us from RMU student Caitlin Rushi. It's another one of those crazy trailers about craziness. So let's go ahead and take a look at Identity.
I think you knocked my eyeball out.
You had an eyeball?
The ancient Greeks believed in 7 muses who gave them their inspiration. Do you think that rings true at all today?
I think that if you like a story enough, it'll write itself for you.
For Katherine Scheigel, every story idea seemed to come from nowhere.
Murder mystery. A killer with no motive, no connection to the victim, 2 personalities. It's perfect.
But everything has its origin.
Miss Scheigel, open up. This is the police. Open the door.
What do you want? I haven't done anything.
You're under arrest for murder.
A woman was shot and strangled outside the airport 2 nights ago. You're writing a murder mystery exactly like this one.
That's a coincidence only.
Then how do you explain this?
This looks exactly like me.
The evidence is pretty hard to deny.
I didn't kill anyone. I'm getting another idea for the book.
Come with me.
Every idea you've ever had, every drama, every adventure, every crime has really happened.
You're saying I have multiple personalities.
You are one broken piece of a full personality.
4 identical strangers. One split into 4, and none of them feel stable or complete.
We all want to get put back together again. The only way to do that is for one of us to get rid of the other three. By any means necessary. I can see it all happening. I can feel it growing close. I just can't stop it. We won't stop until only one of us is left. I can beat you. I know all of you. Everything I need is right in the stories. If you like a story enough, it'll write itself for you.
All right, well, that was a really interesting video. By the way, I gotta say, are you wearing a dress, Beast
No, one of the lovely people out there.
Ladies of the night?
That's one
We're
big
on
lady.
no speaking terms right now. All right, so shut your cake hole. One of those people up there gave me their shirt to use since I was angrily disrobed by myself.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
I think it fits well. Complements my figure.
Okay.
Hey.
Not even gonna go there. So what did you all think about the video?
Well, it's been a while since I've done this, but I'll see how it goes. I like the cuts.
The cuts were really
Is
good.
Is that the technical term?
That is the technical term.
Okay, I haven't spoken English in a while.
I understand.
Cougars. You know.
What do cougars? What is that?
Bad lighting.
That's what it means. Bad lighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
What do you think?
I personally, I noticed that Caitlin. We saw one of her previous trailers. It was called what was it called?
Orange
Hazel Orange.
Angel Orange.
Hazel Orange. And she really has developed a style, at least in my opinion, that most people who are taking these, early production classes really don't develop until they're in like their senior year.
Mm-hmm.
And she develops a style with her cuts. I mean, I was looking at this video and I was like, she really has control over the use of montages, which is hard to do.
Very hard.
Seriously, it's extremely hard to go ahead and have control over the montage. But she seems to have a great understanding of the montage. And she really likes these crazy, screwed up characters.
I like to call them silly people.
Yeah, silly people. Silly people.
The the acting is also very impressive because she's not only the only camera person, but she's also directing.
So that's impressive. That's extremely impressive that she was able to go ahead and she was also like doing multiple roles of acting. Like she was at, I think it was like what, 3 or 4 different personalities.
There's 4 of them.
4 different personalities that she had to go in and get into character for, and that takes a lot.
Oh yeah.
Especially at a college level to even come up with that idea and execute it so well that Caitlin did.
She did a great job. My only complaint, I noticed this with the last one, was quality of audio.
Yes.
That was the only thing that I would say is something to improve upon. But I mean, you take into account, the rest of the trailer is really amazing.
And a lot of problems in regards to audio is, well, it plagues a lot of students.
It does.
Especially video students, because that's the ones who are dealing with audio. That was a silly comment. Don't judge me. You can speak. Not that much.
Yeah, I mean, I just noticed that audio was an issue with the previous one and also with this one. But that's something that you can always remedy. It's the little things that you can do to make a good trailer even better. And I think if she gained control of the audio, like one thing I noticed is that she used a lot of rooms that you could sense the echo, and the level seemed really high.
Well, that's a simple fix.
That's a simple fix. Just turning down the volume.
Voiceover later.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not something that's terrible, but it's something that I think a person of Caitlin's caliber can easily go ahead and fix to make a good trailer even better.
Yes.
So I mean, I'm definitely going to give this trailer. I'm going to give it an A+ in Germany.
A+.
A+ in Germany. Now, I really was impressed.
Correct me if
with
I'm
this.
wrong, but isn't that like double A plus in American?
Yes, it is.
That's what I could figure out. I don't know where you're from.
Excuse me, will you tell Hoser over one over here that I'm from Canada and
He's
that I
from
don't
Canada,
like him?
and he doesn't like you.
Are you saying this chum bucket over here is from Canada? Canada?
Yes.
America's Hat? American Junior?
Yes, Brian.
Ever seen the
he's from-
movie Canadian Bacon?
Yeah, I love Canadian bacon.
Really?
Yeah.
Not the product.
That's how I
the
got
movie.
your stupid show.
He won a Canadian bacon eating contest.
You people are so stupid.
Listen, I
haven't
wasn't-
been here for 2 months, and you let this show run to the ground and beyond.
It actually has picked up quite a lot.
Shut your mouth, Johan.
No, you
We
can't
had
tell me to shut
Oscars.
my mouth
Hey,
anymore.
Wriggle, quiet, all right? Johan.
Who's Wriggle?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Canadian Bacon is a movie starring John Candy, and it's a bunch of cops who invade Canada and win. Yeah.
Actually, I don't
We
think
could
they
take-
win.
Shut your hole. We could take over your country with a couple of cops from good old US of A.
I
That's
could
how
probably
roll.
take over your mother with just me.
Oh, wow. I actually take offense to that. I was in love with his mother.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I let her sizzle my bacon, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, Canadian.
Is it the best you got?
No, I got one. I've been good for a while.
You sound a little Irish there.
No one can understand the Canadian. They're still worshiping the crown. I mean, they got a little England queen.
So what do you give?
So much for being a sovereign nation. I give identity. What did I score with before?
Phalanges.
No, I did not get
Yes, you did.
phalanges. No.
Yes, you did.
I think it was just, it was good. I'll
was
give it
a
a
good.
good.
Wow, you really must have been a sucky host. You don't have your own cool, like,
Try
way to grade
living with
things.
cougars.
Cougars?
She
Okay.
cougars. Try getting mashed potatoes shoveled down a funnel in the darkest of holes on your body.
What?
My mother did to me.
Leave Mama Spencer out of this.
I think if she left me out of her, I would.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know, you are so lucky this is not my shirt, because I would just rip it off and start attacking you like there is no tomorrow. Because
Brian.
when I lived with the Cougars, there were no tomorrow. You ate either when you got food or you didn't.
Brian, you can't attack people anymore.
Why not? I did it with you so well, Mr. Shiner.
That's why. Okay? I don't want you attacking people anymore.
What?
If you're going to be on this show, you can't be attacking people.
Well, he can't entice me, Wriggles.
You just enticed them right now. You
His
are
name's
ridiculous.
Wriggles.
You are ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't really care. Because you want to know why?
Why?
I am ridiculous in this shirt.
It makes no sense. Ron, what do you give Caitlin's video?
Okay, well, you
Just
know what?
quickly.
I don't have enough bacons to go ahead and give her 5. So I went and I took my 5 bacons, I tore them up into bacon bits, and I just sprinkled them on a salad for her.
So you gave her
I'm giving her
bacon
more
bits.
than... Oh, bacon bits is the best
Bacon
you can
bits.
get. Yeah, bacon bits.
Bacon
Touche,
bits.
my friend.
No,
Touche.
Okay.
You know what?
Well,
I shake your hand in
well,
joy and friendship.
good joy and friendship.
Okay, you want to, like, what'd you call him, Blitzkriegel?
Blitzkragel.
Oh, Blitzkriegel. Hey, how you doing, Blitzkriegel?
Shut up. Stay tuned to Prime Cuts. We're going to go to our last commercial break.
In case you didn't keep count, those 2 Jello shots and 5 beers that I had with Greg really cost me. I mean, my license, $400 in court costs, $350 in other fees. My parents won't let me go on spring break until I pay back all the money that they lent me. Plus, I had to spend a night in jail. I have no car, so my friends have to chauffeur me around everywhere, or else I have to frickin' walk. And I mean, how uncool is that to walk anywhere?
Extreme behaviors have extreme costs.
Welcome back, RMU. As always, we're going to go ahead and end the show with a nice, good old-fashioned 1950s PSA. I'm not sure exactly what this one's on, but let's go ahead and take a look.
Let's.
In any disaster, your livestock need protection too.
Does that cow made out of clay?
In case of nuclear attack, radiation is as dangerous to animals as it is to people. A good animal shelter is a two-story basement-type barn with a hay-filled
That's what we just said.
You can get better protection by piling hay along the sides of the building.
I like his hat.
He doesn't have a hat, it's
gives
hair.
more shielding.
Look at that acting
Shielding
right there.
cuts the radiation danger.
It's kind of like he's not real.
There are many more farm facilities that can be adapted to serve as some kind of shelter. For detailed information, get your free copy of Your Livestock Can Survive Fallout.
Apparently your livestock can survive fallout.
In an
I don't
emergency,
have any livestock.
shelter your livestock.
This is so ridiculous.
Then take shelter yourself.
These are all advertisements for civil defense. In
Suppose
the 50s.
you don't have a fallout.
Whoa,
shelter.
that's a little bit high there. He's pitching a tent.
After the attack.
Oh, what's going on? I was sleeping.
He was dreaming of Michael Gabriel.
Gotta go run over
Gay
here.
lover.
Can't
Here we
walk
go,
down
Michael.
the stairs again.
Do you think they just
head
shot
for
him
a
going down
corner
the
of your
stairs once
basement.
and just kept
Away from
using
doors
it?
and windows.
He's like, I don't know what to do.
Sandbags or
Sand and
concrete
blocks.
Even
Those are awfully
bales of
small
hay
blocks.
or fertilizer will give you
Feed
some
and
protection.
fertilizer.
Remember, the important
Hay.
point about radioactive
Blocks.
fallout is shielding.
Fertilizer
More
bags.
shielding between you and the
Some
radiation.
hay, some blocks, and
More
some crap
protection.
bags.
What is going on
There are
right
many
now?
things
What
you
are we
can
learning how to
improvise.
do?
We're learning
have
how
the
to
time.
save yourself in the case of a nuclear
But how
attack
much
by the
better
Russians.
to be safe?
You mean by Brian Spencer?
Develop
by
a
the
shelter
Russians.
project in advance.
Oh, look, he's turning. Yeah, civil defense director. You do get an
Almost
asset.
every home has a potential shelter.
No, it doesn't.
Take a good look around your home. Find the safest
Windows.
area.
That can
Then
cut me in the
decide
case
what
of a
needs to
nuclear
be done
attack.
to add to the protection.
Window, yeah.
He's like feeling up the window.
But don't let that enthusiasm
Oh,
carry you away. Have
Don't
an
make your house
organized
into a
plan.
shanty home.
He forgot one.
Yeah, there you go. He forgot
Getting
when
a
he's
home
gone.
shelter built
With
is
some
mighty
sand, with
important
some
to
cement,
you and
blocks.
your family.
Lumber.
What about
You know, like the
fertilizer?
Canadian Outback. That's what I used to do
A
before I
little
came
money,
here. I was a
a few
lumberjack.
extra hours can turn your home
Ha,
into
shelter.
the safest place for you and your family.
Go in the shelter.
Have an organized plan.
What if you don't want to?
See your county agent or local civil defense director.
Yeah.
With cool paint and stuff?
I'm gonna
No
look
one
in a
can
crystal
predict the
ball.
future. The most we can do is to be prepared for
Transit.
whatever might happen. That's why we carry auto, fire, and life insurance.
I bet you he could have predicted Brian Spencer's return.
But what
He could
about
have.
another
Look at that.
kind of
Look at that
insurance?
crystal ball there. It looks like a
Insurance
marble.
that will protect your farm from possible nuclear war. An
Be
insurance
prepared
called
for nuclear
preparedness.
war.
How come the size of the ball changed?
Do you know which animals need the most
Whoa,
protection?
that lamb
fake
is
animals.
smelling
How you
that
will feed
turkey's
your
bum.
livestock during fallout.
Look at this. These are just like butt sniffing cows and
Your
stuff
farm
here.
preparedness plan, prepared by the Department of
county
Agriculture, is geared to
Or
help you
civil
check
defense
out your
information.
disaster preparations. To enable you to prepare for emergencies quickly and efficiently.
Is it
Ask
necessary
your
for me to
free
drink
copy
my own
of
urine?
Your
No, it's
farm
not. But
preparedness
it's
plan.
sterile.
I like the taste.
You know what? I think these are about as useful as a poopy flavored lollipop.
These aren't useful. What does a
When
pig have to
radioactive
do with
fallout
nuclear
drifts to
fallout?
the ground, it may look like very fine dust particles. These particles are only dangerous to living
Look,
things.
they wrote Fallout on it.
Only the living things are
This
dangerous
fruit
to
would be
fallout. So if you're
perfectly
dead,
safe
you don't have
eat
to worry about
if
it.
You just peel it.
If there's nuclear crap on your apple, simply remove the
Simply
skin.
peel it, and you will be
Remember
fine.
that they may still contain radioactive material. Canned goods, bottles, or jars should be washed carefully before using.
Gotta worry about that evaporated milk and jam.
I like the jam.
Scrubbing
I don't know who needs that
vegetables
much
and
tomato juice.
peeling fruit makes the food perfectly safe to eat.
No, it doesn't.
Most inanimate things contaminated by fallout can be washed and used.
No, it doesn't.
Cut the danger of radioactive fallout. Learn what to do.
Or your child will have 3 arms.
Mom, I ate this apple, and now, I don't know, I'm just growing another limb. Squirrel!
That's a dangerous little bugger right there.
During any disaster, natural or nuclear,
You should
may
share
be
your
forced to
evaporated milk
survive
with
for a few
squirrels.
weeks with the supplies you have on hand. Will you be prepared?
No.
I
We suggest you store a
14-day supply because that's how long Fallout lasts.
Choose foods your family likes.
In the war,
Yes, raviolis.
in the rules of nuclear
Can be
war,
eaten
you
without
can only
heating.
fire missiles for 14 days, and then you have to wait a day.
Are put up
Yeah.
in one meal size and can be rotated in your home food supply.
This is so
Remember,
pointless.
a strong defense begins with a prepared family and ends with a protected
I thought that
nation.
was a box of like cornflakes or something.
Yeah.
And that was like the picture
Be
that was on the
prepared.
front of it.
Store your emergency food supply today.
This is so crazy. Water.
Water,
Duck,
a
duck, duck.
necessity, a
Ducks.
vital part of our lives.
See, now they're not even like marionette
So
ducks. They're just
readily
pictures
available
of
that
stuff.
We take it for granted.
Maybe they decided that marionettes
But
just
any
they
disaster
didn't seem
Marionettes
serious
won't
enough
work it
for,
out.
you know, oh, the water disappeared.
Remember, there are many reserves in your home water system. The water heater, pipes, or tanks contain safe water.
If for some
The
reason
ice
you were
cubes in
to
the freezer can
see
be
a
easily
Fallout,
melted.
just drink
If you are
that
given
water in the water
advance
heater.
warning,
You'll be fine.
Fill all available jars and bottles. Sinks and
What's the thing you
bathtubs
put in
will
your
hold
basement
large
so it
amounts
sucks
of water. For
the
protection
liquid
from
out of
dust,
the air
dirt,
so it doesn't get
Humidifier?
moldy?
cover with
Yeah,
plastic.
I drink the
dehumidifier?
water. I drink the water out of the
Remember,
That's really
Any
dehumidifier.
emergency can be met
It's really sick.
if you know
Hey,
what
you
to
want
do in
nuclear
advance.
or moldy water?
Nuclear? Well, that seems to be it for this episode of Prime Cuts Theater. Join us next week, and we'll show you how to clean a cat with 2 slices of turkey and a plunger. For Ron McKenzie, Brian Spencer, and Michael Gabriel, I'm Johan Blitzkrieg. No more bad movies, RMU.
Good night. Oh, hi. I'm Brian Spencer, award-winning actor and philanthropist. I'm here to talk today about editing. Editing is one of the few aspects of filmmaking that go largely unnoticed, like your porno collection in your closet. Editing, well, let's just face it, it's amazing. It could take the most boring video and make it a runner-up for the Oscars. Take, for instance, pregnancy. It's yucky, it's gooey, no one wants to watch it. Throw in a couple Spike Lee angles and Michael Bay explosions, and you can't stop watching it. Yes, it's great. But anyway, when you watch a show like Prime Cuts, think back to the editor of this show. Go away. And think, what would Prime Cuts be without him? I'm Brian Spencer, and I love you. What does even EO9 mean? God damn you!